What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, and welcome to this video in which I wanted to quickly talk about Optimism and the OP token. What we'll basically do is we'll take a look at the technicals. I'll start with the technicals. I think most of you are here for the technicals, but I also wanted to talk a little bit about the fundamentals, about Optimism, the blockchain, because it's actually there are some very valuable things to know. Because it's actually quite bullish right now compared to other cryptos and to other blockchains. Or yeah, I mean, I call Optimism a blockchain, but it's a layer 2 chain, right? It's actually very bullish. But then if we take a look at the technicals, which let's start with that, what you can see is that we had some bearish confirmation. There was this bullish momentum right here, which we did not hold. There was bad news around the market. The market is also just not strong. So we had our first bearish confirmation there. Actually had two bearish breakouts or two break retests here off of 92 cents. And right now we're stuck kind of between 89 cents as a support level and 92 cents as a resistance level. And just given the state of the market right now, but also given the technicals of Optimism, you can just see a lot of resistance pushing down. I think it's a matter of time before 89 breaks. All right, so I think we're going to break through that. And then we'll kind of head down to this level right here at around 85 cents, where you will find some support. There's this trend line right here, which is not the greatest trend line. All right, let's be honest. I do think it will provide us with some support, but afterwards, what will probably happen with Optimism is that somewhere next week, because you know today, I still think today there's a big chance we'll break through 89 cents, but in the weekend we will probably not move a lot. So somewhere next week we'll probably drop down to this level right here between 82 and 80 cents. Slowly though, I mean, Optimism right now is not very volatile, so it won't be a big crash, but I think we'll drop and find support there and then consolidate and then follow the market. Basically, if we get some bullish catalysts or bullish events in the market, we can also go back up again, but for now it looks grim and I expect this drop. All right, so that's purely technically on the short term what I expect. If you want to know some more about the long term, you can ask me, but it's always harder to analyze that and predict that, definitely in times like these. With the whole new year and stuff, usually a lot of big moves happen then. So there's that, but then if we actually take a look at Optimism itself, like the blockchain off of which the OP coin is the coin, it's actually doing pretty well. First of all, if you take a look at the total value locked, you can already see that Optimism is in the top 7 chains with 520 million being locked up. Over the last month, not seen a big decrease. And it's not even in the top 100 anymore. The thing is that why I think Optimism and the OP token right now is not a great buy is because there's a lot of inflation. A lot of new OP coins are being brought into circulation every day. That's just the mechanics of the project. So that's why I don't think it's a great investment. You're basically getting inflated out of your own money. There's more inflation than in the world. But apart from that, some other statistics, which you can see right here about the last 3 months of Optimism. This is Optimism. You can see that the daily active addresses is growing. It's actually growing after everything that's happening is growing, and the daily transactions are growing as well. Right now it's 600,000. The total value locked is decreasing. The biggest drop happened after FTX, but it's actually after that has been stabilized. So I actually do think that fundamentally Optimism is improving, is getting better and better, but still I wouldn't buy the OP coin. So that's my take on Optimism and the OP coin, technically and fundamentally. If you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.